Well, good morning, or good evening, or good afternoon, whenever you see this message. I wanted to give you this message last night, but I was too tired. Not an excuse, it's just what happened. I went to sleep. But I wanted to share a story with you, which brings to the title of this episode Do Not Wait for Life. So I was in a Verizon wireless and I was just going in for one thing of replacing my car charger for my phone because it stopped working. Now, chance be it, I was due for a phone upgrade. You know how that goes. One thing led for another and a good deal, and now I'm switching phones. Well, toward the end of the transaction, waiting for all the phone stuff to transfer over, one of the representatives, who's age 28, made a comment that kind of resonated with me even through my sleep and made me think about it all day yesterday, which was he was going to school, he's going to master's program, he's going to start into cybersecurity, and he said he mentioned he was 28, and then he says about 30, about 35, he's gonna finally get a chance to live. And I'm thinking, no, 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 nay, nay. You don't wait for life. Life is the moment that you are awake and you're aware, you become conscious and you feel that space of presence with yourself, your creativity, your spirit. Your presence is healing to other people. Yeah, thank you, Alexa. Yeah, yeah. So, sorry about that, but anyway, with uh, with life, you have to go through, and I guess you gotta wait. Alexa, pause. Okay, technology. So you can't wait for life. Okay, you have to go through the moments, and I know that you have to go through the moments with full intensity, full 100% you living your happiness, your whole wheel of life, everything that you wanted to accomplish, all prepared out. Now, there is not a grand scheme of how to plan this out for you because everybody has a different plan and you're not in competition with anybody. So, but yourself. So the key here is, are you trying to wait for life because you're waiting for certain accomplishments, certain things to happen, waiting to have a baby, waiting for your kids to grow up, to go to college, traveling? I can tell you this much. If you wait, you're going to waste pretty much. It's just like milk. If I wait for that milk, if I wait too long, that milk has expiration date and becomes spoiled. Well, the same thing happens with certain things in our life that we have deadlines for. We know that we have to get those taxes in, especially on April 15th. We know that the sun rises and falls. So and we know that it's wintertime, summertime, autumn, and fall. So we know these things happen. Now we plan accordingly around those things in order to make the things that we want to uh, come into it, turning dream into reality. So we want to, I feel like there's so much to unpack that I can't do it in 5 minutes. But the key take home here is you don't wait for that moment to happen. You take that present moment and make that moment that moment. So if you're in study in school and you're waiting until you graduate, I'm gonna teach you something that I was taught. When we were in the military, especially the Marine Corps, they said don't wait for the next rank. You start acting like you're in that rank and cultivate yourself for the next rank while you're in the previous rank. So if you were a corporal and you're going to sergeant, you're going to act like a sergeant while you're a corporal. Same thing with your accomplishments. I will put this in the book, but I will tell you this little gem right now is that if you have an accomplishment that you think is so grand that you can't understand how to get it done. I don't care if it's wealth, I don't care if it's education, I don't care if it's family or even some things that you're going through. I want you to understand this. There are many levels of this life that we cannot unpack and understand. There are many levels of this universe that we haven't even explored. We don't even know at the bottom of the ocean, what's there, every species. So we haven't discovered everything. So I'll put this gem to you this. Somewhere in time, what you're trying to accomplish, you've already accomplished. So you need to stop putting the carrot before the horse and asking questions. Oh, this is, I got to get this done. How do I get this done? No, change that mindset. Flip it. Flip it. Say, I have accomplished this and I don't remember how I did it. So now it puts your mind in a treasure hunt of trying to find the details. And so in those details, you'll find more if you take that approach, because you'll be able to read all types of resources. You'll explore things that you didn't, you're required to do, and even some things that you're not required to do in order to get there. But this message is for everybody. Stop waiting for something to happen. These are just tips, what I call a pinch of salt. So I hope that brighten your day, and I hope you receive this message in good health, wealth, and mindset. Stay meditated, hydrated, and educated. And this is supposed to be fun. So enjoy yourself on this way of life.